What's going on, guys? Shane here with another unboxing. Not a video game this time, just an accessory for the Xbox 360. Today I went out and picked up the Gears of War 3 limited edition Xbox 360 wireless controller. What can I say? Gears of War, I'm pretty pumped about this. One of, if not, Xbox's big exclusive this year, coming out at the end of September, and I don't know about you guys, but I already have my Epic Edition pre-ordered. So right off the start, just looking at the box here, we see the controller. It's got that kind of crimson red that Gears of War is known for. On the right side of the controller, underneath the thumbstick and the buttons, we have the Gears of War, we have the cog with the skull in between, and then kind of extending throughout the rest of the controller, we have all the black lines and the veins and everything that is really popular amongst a lot of the art in the Gears of War world. Across the bottom here, we just see kind of the Gears of War 3 logo splashed across, and or just the name of the game, and kind of a panoramic view of the system or of the world. On the back, it's the same thing, Gears of War 3 again with the same view. On the side here, we have contents. So it's the Gears of War 3 limited edition wireless controller. You get some bonus downloadable content for the Gears of War 3 game and 2 AA batteries. So I'm going to open this up and then we'll take a closer look like always. Alright, so here's the first close-up look of the controller inside the box. During the overview, I did forget to mention that the controller does come with a D-pad functionality where it swivels up and down. That's basically just for sensitivity of the D-pad. For me, it doesn't really affect me too much during gameplay, but some people might like that function. So I'm just going to pop this open for you guys, and we'll get a nice look at the controller without all the gloss from the plastic. So it looks like the bottom of the controller just kind of comes out of this box. I'm going to put the extra down on the ground here. So there's the controller, just kind of pops out of that little bottom piece there where we saw the Gears of War 3 title splashed across. Looks like it just pops up from the bottom here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Take the controller out of the casing, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. You got some instruction manuals, looks like explaining the D-pad functionality there, and it comes with 2 AA batteries as well, so I'm going to toss that plastic on the ground. Alright, so yeah, right off the bat, like I said, you see the Gears of War 3 cog with the skull in the middle, and then you can kind of see the black striation throughout the rest of the controller, just kind of everything, we all know that always spreads from there. Looking through the instruction manual, just looks like it's explaining the D-pad there. Here we have the code, which I thought it would be in there. We have the code for Gears of War 3. I guess it comes with 2 days of Xbox Live Gold Pass, and it also comes with some weapon skins. We don't exactly know what those weapon skins are, but if you get this controller before the game comes out, you get a couple extras, kickbacks on online, and then obviously just the warranty stuff and just your basic Xbox Live controller manual. There's the AA batteries, yeah. So we'll just take a closer look at this one. This controller is really nice, and I'm really pumped about this controller. So I kind of wish that the controller pack at the back was red, just kind of following along. I know Xbox does that a lot, and I'm not a big fan, but I'm a huge fan of Gears of War, and nothing would have stopped me from getting this controller. Just a couple other things. This controller does retail for about $69.99, so it is pretty pricey for a controller, but it's a limited edition, and you do get, if you don't already have Xbox Live, you get 48 hours, and you do get some kickbacks online, which is nice. Instead of, we all know that stuff like that tends to be downloadable content that you have to purchase afterwards, so it's nice to kind of get a brand new controller, really nice. I would suggest trading in a controller against this, just to kind of lower the price point, instead of having to buy a brand new controller and having to purchase all the new skins if you're that into it as I am online later in time. Anyway guys, that's it. Thanks.